Nathan Zegura at Huntington Bank Field, where the Cleveland Browns did not get off to the start they wanted in 2024, losing 33-17 to the Dallas Cowboys, and frankly, it wasn't as close as that score would indicate, and that score did not indicate a close or competitive game. The Browns would come out early. Their defense, as it has been so good at home, forced a 3-and-out on the opening possession for the Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Darden would return a punt 42 yards, but the offense would stall out. Dustin Hopkins would hit a field goal from 50-plus. He was 8 for 8 from 50-plus last year, made his first one. This year is 3-0 Browns. Well, fast forward all the way to 13 minutes to go in the third quarter, and it would be 27-3 Dallas at that point. Their offense would lead 2 long touchdown drives. They'd get a couple of field goals, and then to start the second half, after the Browns offense produced just 1 first down in the entire first half, the Browns would go 3-and-out, and the punt would be returned 60 yards for a touchdown by the Cowboys. It was 27-3 at that point and basically over. Yes, the Browns would add a touchdown of Watson to Jerry Jeudy and another late Jerome Ford touchdown, but in reality, this game was not close, and the Browns were defeated not only on offense, they were defeated not only on defense, they were defeated on special teams. They would be penalized 11 times in this game. They would turn the ball over twice, 2 Deshaun Watson interceptions, one off of a Micah Parsons deflection, the other through the hands of Elijah Moore. They dropped a bunch of passes. Deshaun Watson was running for his life. He took probably 15 or 20 hits in this game on top of the 6 sacks that the Dallas Cowboys recorded. The Browns didn't hold the line of scrimmage on offense. They did not pressure Dak Prescott enough on defense. They did not make plays on special teams enough to get a win here, and it has got to get better, and it's got to get better in a hurry. This team has too much talent on paper to turn out the kind of performance that they did here today. And I know people say they needed to play in the preseason, and maybe they did, but the Dallas Cowboys didn't play in the preseason, and they had no problem coming out being efficient, being effective, and getting a win in week 1. We'll break this down, and it is not pretty, folks, on Cleveland Browns Daily tomorrow, but the Browns, they are going to need to watch this tape. They're going to need to digest what happened to them here today in a performance that was not up to the standard that the Browns must have if they want to be a playoff team here in 2024, and they must turn their attention to the Jacksonville Jaguars as they head on the road in week 2, looking to get to 1-1 on the season. Incredibly disappointing of a start for the Cleveland Browns. They were not in sync on offense. Defensively, by the end, it was pretty good. They held the Cowboys to 4 of 14 on third downs, but when they needed it, the offense couldn't get anything going. The defense got tired and gave up a couple of long touchdown drives to the Dallas Cowboys. Not good enough. They've got an opportunity, though. It's only one game to get back to 1-1 next week. They'll need to do that against the Jacksonville Jags.